all A pluses in every class whilst doing 4 classes at once. Perfect GPA. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about how to get the best grades possible in The Sims 4 Discover University. So if you're struggling getting your sim through with 4 classes on the go at once, or if you're just not quite sure how to get those C's turned into A's, then this is the video to watch. If you do enjoy the content, please don't forget to like, and if you do want to see more videos, subscribe and hit notifications so you don't miss out on any more videos. This is a part 2 of a video starting up to prepare for Eco Lifestyle coming out later this week, so if you haven't seen that video yet, that one's in the link in the description below. If you want your sim to get straight A's as easily and painlessly as possible, this is what I do, and it works. Not saying it's the only way, not saying it would work every time, but it has for me so far. Who's this? Eliza. I like, what are those shoes? Those from Jungle Adventure by any chance. But anyway, yeah, sorry. What I was saying is that my way of doing it is to have them live by themselves in their own place, not in dorms, not in a shared house. By all means live in Brightchester, but it's hello. It is better if they're alone, just because in particular when they're building skills, when they're at university, when they're sleeping, the time moves as quickly as it possibly can. For some reason it has an issue doing that if there's more than one person in the house. The main kind of tip I can give is keep on top of work. So basically, if your sim wants to get to the top of this career, if you want your sim to get the best degree, the highest grade possible, they're not going to do anything else with their life. I have never been able to do it and still have time to join an organisation, to join the secret society, to go on nights out, to go on dates. Like, my sim does not have a social life. I reset their age by taking the Young Again potion at the end of this experience, like as if it was The Sims 2. Actually no, I lied, like it was The Sims 3. Where you just don't age at university, because I genuinely, she does nothing, she will do nothing but study. So if you want to get the best uni experience, you can do less classes or try and succeed. I've done the uni experience here and got all A's. It was just a lot harder. Part of the top grade kind of process, if you like, get all your homework done. Always go to class with your homework done. That is like basic. And when you're at class, click the take notes interaction, which I will show you when she goes to class. When she is not in class, she needs to be studying, doing work, doing coursework. She's got 2 term papers to write, I think. Yeah, magnets and mechanics, and research debate and critical thinking. So click on those and write those. What will happen is when you write your first paper, it will say it's complete but could use some editing. When that comes up, edit the paper. Only submit it when it's the best quality paper it can be. And do that with presentations as well. Although, that said, I don't know if it's a glitch or I genuinely missed something, but I had it the other day with a different save file I was playing with, and I did all of these things, and she got a C+ in one of the subjects, and I'm pretty sure, I didn't get a chance to check, but I'm pretty sure the subject was a presentation subject. See, there it says, Crystal has finished a draft of the term paper. She can continue to edit it or turn it in as is. So if I get her some brunch. Yeah, she's not got class for a couple of hours. So if you go on the coursework term paper, so it's the magnets and mechanics one. So edit term paper, quality poor. So if you submit that, you probably get like an F or a D or whatever. So you need to go back and edit that. What is she doing? What is she doing? I mean, she almost didn't. Oh my lord. What is it with this game? Her life just flashed before my eyes, let alone my own. Okay. Now, we can try and do it before she goes to class, but she likely won't have time to completely edit it. Down. Eliza, you are so needy. Hi. Right, finish your editing. Oh my god. So see, it says quality normal now because she's done a bit of editing. That was the notification. So Crystal turned in her homework confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to her in a final grade. So she needs to be going in a good mood, doing the right actions, having done her homework. You want that notification when she finishes her final exam as well. So, but obviously not for this topic, so I don't think it was anyway. Crystal's paper is looking good. At this point, further editing won't improve it much, though it may help Crystal grasp the material a bit better. So what that's saying is, if you want to submit it as it is, you'll get a good grade. But if you want to keep editing it, it's the same as studying for the topic. So obviously, go away, Bob. She doesn't need to study for an exam, but it can help with her skill building. So quality outstanding. So now we can submit it. Okay. Now while I'm here, I think I'll do the other one. If you're doing 4 classes at a time, that's 3 weeks, is it? Yeah. If you're doing 2 classes at a time, that's 6. 6 weeks is practically The Sims lifetime. If you played The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, The Sims 2, the young adult lifestyle was purely just for university. You weren't a young adult unless you went to university. And in Sims 3, you didn't age whilst at university. So it's up to you really kind of how you want to play it, but I prefer the not aging whilst at university. Also going to class in a good mood, being focused, particularly for the physics career, would be incredibly important. But it's not crucial. Think of it how the game sets up careers, they've set up degrees in the exact same way. Quality poor, so you would not want to send her into class to present that now. You want to edit it and make it better. Taking notes again. There we go. What's that? Excellent. So she can't present it tonight. Plan then with studying for an exam. So this is another tip that I use to get good grades. Study for the topic of the exam on a laptop and a textbook, however, but do it until you get a specific moodlet. So when you first start doing it, you'll get a confident moodlet of studious or feeling studious or something. You want to keep doing it until that confident moodlet steps up and reinforces itself as well prepared. Once you get that well prepared moodlet, jobs are good. So there, she's feeling studious, so her needs are dropping. So I'm going to have to leave it there. But normally you can just keep going and it would replace itself. And if you go for too long, if you keep doing it too much, it will replace itself again with a tense moodlet about losing her train of thought and not really understanding the material anymore. So it's important to kind of strike a balance. But that's why it can be particularly difficult if you do 4 classes that are all just exams. Obviously you don't know until you do it, but it can be really, really demanding if you've got to do that 4 times over. It can take a lot more time than how quickly we've done it this time. So there you can see it's now well prepared, so she can stop now. And the moodlet will probably run out before she gets to sit the exam. That is fine, it doesn't matter. Just matters that I think that is the way of registering that you've done enough. But as you can see, the process I've been taking, she's not been involved with an organisation, she hasn't had much of a social life, she's not met anyone, made any friends, she's not living in dorms. All of those factors are really quite important. So you kind of have to, I'm not saying, like I said, this isn't the only way to do it, this isn't the best way to do it, it's just my way of doing it. So if you want to try it, there's pros and cons to it, but you can give it a go with or without. My methods, take some of my methods, change them out a bit, do what helps if it does work, if it doesn't work, if you have a different take on it, or other tips do you think people should, know about, feel free, put them in the comments below, put them on Twitter, tag me in them, so we can all kind of share, because I think that's just really what's fun about the game. But I am, what am I doing? She needs to have food. I don't think her exam's until 3 o'clock, so well, I wanted to focus movement, but it's only going to last 4 hours, so. Also as well, like if you use the focus moodlet to study for the exam, it can be beneficial. So it's really up to you how you go about it, but I find that this method works. But who knows, like I said, I had that experience where she delivered her presentation and then she got a C+ in one of her topics. I don't know if it's completely foolproof or if it works entirely, but I'm pretty confident in it. I don't like her really kind of laissez-faire style of cooking, if I'm completely honest. She stresses me out. I'd be lying if I said she didn't stress me out. Why am I being confident? Competent cook. Really competent cook? You just almost burned out. You just walked away from your food. I'm not going to get into an argument with the sim. Promised myself I wouldn't. No matter how tempting. Now there's no option for your exam other than just don't sleep and don't cheat and don't leave early. And that should be enough. Obviously as well, after this she's still got to go to class tomorrow 3 times. So she won't get her grades, but she got the turn in her homework confidently and squeezed every bit out of it, so that is a very good sign for her exam results. All the homework's been done, hasn't it? Yep. So let's have a look at the organisations. Oh, there's an event for the Brainiacs, but it's a study session. Oh, there's a bar night for the bot savants at 8 PM. We'll do that. So there is, oh actually, that's the point. We can go to a guest lecture and then do that. I'm on the wall today. So you do get time to chill and enjoy part of the university experience. But yeah, let me know what you think though about this as a strategy, because this wasn't supposed to be a tutorial, but I think it's helpful to share what you know. Not that I know everything, I know very little if I'm completely honest, especially when it comes to The Sims 4. I could tell you pretty much everything about Sims 3, but this is still a mystery, which I guess is what makes it fun. Right, go to event. Hi. I don't know who these people are. I've realised they're not part of the... Marcus Flax, you're one of the members, fair enough. An introduction. An introduction. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen one of these in action. Oh, that is creepy with the brain thing. Oh. Hi. The hell was that noise? Oh, okay. She scares me just a little bit. She's a bit aggressive. Can we say hi? He sounds like Wally. Scrap collection strategy. I lived into the future with the plum bots. To be fair, it was one of my favourite aspects. Okay, we know everyone who's part of the club because we don't know ignore anyone. Can we ask to join? I don't know where you are in your life, so I'm just going to ask you about both. Where's Marcus? There he is. Ask to join. Physics! Oh, like us! Yay! Oh, we got a t-shirt and a poster. Okay, let's get some food because we're hungry. So she's got this class now and then one straight after. And provided she's done everything, submitted term paper, final exam, presentation, term paper, fabulous. All A pluses. That's how I do that. Like I say, doesn't work for everyone, not everyone's favourite way of playing. It definitely misses out on different aspects of the university pack. But if you were wondering, there you have it, 4 A pluses in every class whilst doing 4 classes at once. Perfect GPA. So yeah, we'll sign up for this. I don't normally do electives, but I've kind of taken to doing them recently actually, just to make it a bit more fun. I do the research debate ones because I know the research and debate skill is for the aspiration. Cool. Okay, there we go. She's achieved the first 2 milestones of her aspiration. So basically that is it for today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with Crystal when Eco Lifestyle comes out on Friday. So it will come out Thursday night, so you will see Crystal again later in the week. So keep an eye out for that if you have enjoyed watching her. Likelihood is I will play between the 2, so she's graduated university or she's in the process of graduating university when Eco Lifestyle comes out, so we can really dive right in to that pack. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below about how I did this or any other tricks videos that you might want to see. Please let me know if you did enjoy the video. If you did, please do like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with all of the videos I'll be doing, and I will see you again really soon.